welcome to episode 9 of Trainspotting at Manchester Piccadilly. And for once, this is not featuring Duncan. Chaotic day here, as I'm not quite sure what, but emergency engineering works means a bunch of delays. We've got a 185 here to Scarborough, which is delayed by about 10 minutes. Over there you can see a 350 forming a service to Glasgow Central. Meanwhile, approaching there's a 150 Sprinter. I'm not sure. Is that coming into platform 14? It's going quite slowly, so that could be quite likely because it's waiting for the 350 to leave. Go in front of the 185 here, we can see the rest of the station. Sorry if it's shaking, it's because I'm walking. There's another class 150. Just walk a bit right to the end, I think. So that's just a lone 150 Sprinter. Yeah, that's coming into platform 14, you can see here. There, the /1s don't have the doors at the front, unlike some of the other variants which do. The class 185, number 146. Meanwhile, the 350 to Glasgow departs. And the Sprinter, this one for Blackpool North, arrives. That's it. There's also two Pacer trains, class 142s. Going very slowly here. Not quite sure why, because the 350 is already gone. It's coupled to another Sprinter. This one number 150-225, and you can see it's a /2, which does have the door on the front. So there you go. Bit useless because they can't connect. Here the 185 doesn't seem to be going anywhere either. Meanwhile, also on a fairly slow arrival, but then again it is. It's a Virgin train in from London Euston. I can't quite see the number as our view is about to be obscured by this first Transpennine Express 185, number 146, bound for Scarborough, sorry. And it's coupled with another 185, number 109. If you're wondering why I'm here, it's Monday and we got let off early from choir. And I just missed the earlier train, which means I'm waiting for my 37 train rather than the 14, so I've got a while to wait. Luckily my train has managed to keep clear of all these delays and remain on time. Meanwhile, the City of London train, Virgin Trains number 390-138 arrives in, next to the 390-148, which is already there and awaiting departure. Meanwhile, another train comes in on platform 13. Better not be mine. Can't look at the time while I'm slowing down. No, that's not mine. It's a 323. Now that's a rare sight here at platform 13. You very rarely see a Northern Rail and Rail class 323. There's a lone Pacer, and there is a cross-country class 220 number 031 Voyager, bound for Bournemouth. Off it goes. So yeah, it's quite a rare thing to see a 323 here, mostly because most of the lines beyond here aren't electrified, except for the Warrington line. Oh, actually that's not true because they just electrified the Manchester-Liverpool Railway, so you have 319s, but irrelevant too, the point is that you very rarely get 323s here. This one is probably only just come in from Oxford Road. Sometimes they're on services, say to Wilmslow or Stoke-on-Trent or Buxton from Oxford Road instead of Piccadilly, and they come through on the through platforms. To be honest, I'm not too sure why. I think maybe just to increase capacity between Piccadilly and Oxford Road, but don't seem to see the point, because it's a very busy corridor, but not many people hop on a train at Piccadilly to get off Oxford Road, so I don't really see the point. Maybe people just want to get into the heart of the city centre, and Oxford Road's an easier place to alight because it's a much simpler station, whereas Piccadilly is a central terminus, or who knows? I don't know. These are just theories. But this is 323224, Northern Rail service to Stoke-on-Trent, departs platform 13. Still not mine. Mine must be running late then. You can see the two Pendolinos there. Sorry if it's shaky. It's class 323 and a class 150 you can see inside the concourse. What? They just announced this. Just God. Again, see the service to Buxton. This one is not a 323 though, because the Buxton line is not electrified. That sounds like a Pendolino door closing. I always find myself saying if you look into the station, which I can see quite clearly from here, and then I always rewatch it later to find out that you actually can't see it that clearly, so I apologise for that.
Security personnel tour this station 24 hours a day.
Oh really? Considering I hear that announcement every day. Not like I knew that before. This is class 150, number 218, bound for Buxton. I like that. Bound for Buxton. It could be a magazine article. Meanwhile, there is a class 185, bound for Manchester Airport. A pacer train arrives, and a class 17... Yow! Oh god. Pacer. A class 175 bound for probably somewhere in South Wales leaves. I'm going to end the clip here so I can get a thumbnail print. Bye. There we go. Nice thumbnail print. It's much better when I can use my own. I feel guilty about using pictures I get off Google Images, which I then later find out are thumbnails of other people's train spotting videos that they didn't annotate, and then I feel guilty for using them. It's not good. I much prefer using my own, but I don't always manage to get one on time, and I want to upload it and I don't have a thumbnail, so I just think, whatever. So it's the class 150, number 218, departs platform 13 in Manchester Piccadilly, bound for Buxton. I'm running low on SD card space, so if it just snaps halfway through, that means I've run out and the video's over. Hopefully, it won't get to that. There's a class 323 coming into platform 1 or 2 or 3, I don't know. Uh-oh, cancellation. Was that mine? Or was it just a delay? I think it was just a delay. There's another class 142 pacer. I'm going to port... So my train is soon, because mine is also 37, but there's a train approaching platform 13 and it appears to be a double Coradia. What? A double Coradia? Peculiar indeed. So here is the Coradia. It's class 175, number 003, and there's another one behind it. Meanwhile, a class 158 East Midlands train service to Liverpool Lime Streets arrives in at platform 14, meaning my train is indeed delayed. I think I'm going to get another thumbnail print of this. Sorry about that, my SD card went, and I just went back to delete a couple more videos so that I could just film this end scene. The class 390 to London has left, as has this not in service 2x2 car Coradia class 175, backed by 175004, heading in for the siding to reverse and head back to North Wales.
1731, first
Unbelievable! When is my train coming? Good God. But I think I'm just going to end the video here just so that I don't carry on filming and then the SD card goes suddenly. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Goodbye. Meh, no 67 today. Bye.